take a miracle to vote. And this, of course, is with regard to the hurdles that the IEBC is facing in the run-up to the August 8th elections. With barely 6 months to elections, we've had the High Court that has nullified the ballot printing paper tender to a Dubai firm. But that's not all. As we speak, the court has also extended orders barring civil servants from resigning 6 months ahead of the general election. And then again, we still have issues on who qualifies to vote, because as much as IEBC says only a valid ID can go, human rights activists are in court saying they want birth certificates to be recognized as valid documents to register as voters. I mean, William, with all this going on, is IEBC likely to deliver a credible election in August?
Well, I think IEBC, they've been placed between the rock and the deep blue seas. As it is, all these litigations, they are good for Kenyan jurisprudence because it clears the law. But then all this was evident all the way when we started Machozi Mondays. The reluctance of the politicians to come to the negotiating table to agree the soonest time possible. The reluctance by the president at that time to even sign that law into force. All this have had a trickle effect and gotten us where we are right now. But then IEBC, be that as it may, they have two options. One is to appeal, and the second option is to just comply with the law as it is. The most destabilizing will be the ruling on the tender on ballot boxes and printing ballot papers. This had been awarded, and the ruling pointed out that some certain procurement steps were skipped. And the commissioners then was not legally constituted, being that the commissioners had resigned, they were out of office. Well, I think going forward now, the commission has to work extra hard, very extra hard, to make sure that they're in compliance with this directive, either start afresh or move to the Court of Appeal. But even as they move to the Court of Appeal, they need to have a plan B. The ruling on who qualifies